good time?
Love you, Joseph.
I love you too. Except now you don't love me because I said all creepy like that. I love you too. This is weird. Come on, hold up. Heckler, please stand up. I'm in space. Wow. Okay, that's actually great, because I have a really good story about that. I just went to Montana, Missoula, Montana. Missoula!
Jeff Amon!
I hung out with my bromance, Jeff Amon. Don't leave, everybody. This is a good story. You're fucking up. It's the cream of the crop right here. All right, goodbye. Drive safe. Can't hold them all. You gotta let some of them go. They're fucking people. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it's late, you know. I mean, they gotta go to work tomorrow. That's what I put in my head. They love me, they just have to go to work tomorrow. See, I don't know if y'all know this, but all of us in showbiz, we're real needy people. But who knew? It's news to everybody. Drug addicted, needy motherfuckers. Up here trying to entertain for love. Okay, so I was on my way to Missoula, Montana to make a new RNDM record. It was amazing. It was the best. Those guys are awesome people, Jeff Amon and Richard Stewart. I gotta clear that out there. Anyway, and I was in the middle seat, and I'm always fly coach class because, like I said, that Shrek 2 was the last money I really ever got. So I'm never on business class. Never really. I was gonna say except for sometimes, but never. Best I do is exit row aisle seat. That's what I was going for. I'm 6'4.5". I mean, it's brutal for me. That's all great normal life, but on planes it's actually a disability. Like I think I'm a disabled person on planes. And I was in the what? Did you say play a song? Dude, I played a gazillion songs. Come on.
Finish your story. Finish your story.
This is all bonus show anyway. I should have come off the stage like 25 minutes ago. I'm saying it to some, I'm trying to tell a story. It's fun.
Yeah.
We're connecting on another level. Anyway, I understand. I appreciate the heckle. I like it. It's fun. It's all in good fun, right?
Finish the story.
Okay, so I'm in the middle seat, and the guy next to me is like reading one newspaper after the other, like seriously, like, because somebody's like reading a newspaper, like, okay, it's like this kind of thing, and it's like in your space, but it's like not the arm thing. You don't do that battle of who's going to win the armrest thing. I hate that. There should be a rule with armrest is just nobody can use that armrest. That's your elbow goes on opposite sides of that, and then nobody gets to use that. Like, let's not have that battle, because as soon as one. So anyway, and I swear to God, he's like this. He goes on to his like maybe 10th paper. He picks up another one, and finally he hits me in my hand with the paper, and finally I was like, dude, what's up with the paper? I just confronted it like that. I was like, what's going on? Because it felt weirdly passive-aggressive. Like, it felt odd. And I had a big tolerance for it for a while. And then finally, I was like, what's up? And he goes, well, you have extreme body odor, so let's talk about that. So, that goes with your you stink story. I mean, you saying I stink. In fact, I do stink. Extremely. And I don't stink. The only way I could be up here saying this story is that I know I don't stink. I'm a kind of I bathe twice a day or showers. Sometimes I wear a fragrance. I get the fancy deodorant. Don't stink. It was openly hostile for the rest of the flight, and then we did an arm battle later. And then I fell asleep, so I won. I was like, you know what? Okay. Can we do a sad song now? You know what? I gotta switch gears. Let's try Wild Child. This is a happy song. I was talking to Chuck in his Genghis Khan suit and his wizard's hat. He spoke of his movies and how he was making a new soundtrack. Then we spoke of kids on the coast and different kinds of organic soaps and the way suicides don't leave notes. Then we spoke of Reni, always back to Lorraine. I was speaking to Phil, who was giving the pills in small racing cars. He'd given them up since his last crack up and carried him too far. Then we spoke of movies and verse and the way an actress held a purse and the way life at times can get worse. Then we spoke of Lorraine, always back to Lorraine. She's a wild child, oh, and nobody can get at her. She's a wild child, oh, and nobody can get to her. Sleeping on the street, we're all alone, without a house or a home. But she asks you please, hey baby, can I have some spare change? Can I break your heart? She's a wild child. She's a wild child. I was talking to Betty about her auditions, how they made her ill. The life of the theater is certainly fraught with many spills and chills. But she calmed down after some wine, which is what happens most of the time. Then we both sat and spoke in rhyme till we spoke of the rain, always back to the rain. I was talking to Ed, he'd been reported dead by mutual friends. He thought it was funny that I had no money to spend on him. So we both shared a piece of sweet cheese and sang of our lives and our dreams and how things can come apart at the seams. Then we talked of Lorraine, always back to Lorraine. She's a wild child, oh, and nobody